So,
my ear.
oh, that's what I call it. So let me take the battery off because this will start beeping. So this is the rechargeable battery, and this is the actual implant. And the reason why I'm dismantling it because they have a program for younger kids. If you have the implant off, it'll like notify the parent, and so it'll start beeping, and it's really super annoying because I can't turn it off, and I'm like, I know, I don't have it on. And so my mom's like, what's beeping all the time?
Can you show the camera first before you pass it around?
Oh yeah.
Your ear.
Do you want to come up and just show the stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. The remote.
Oh my god, and it has cochlear on it.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so do you just put this in one ear and then you can hear?
I have two of them.
Oh, okay, you just bought one.
Is it like a little sleeve, like you know, with like the cameras and stuff?
Wait, so you have to replace those every 12 to 18 hours?
Yeah. But I don't normally use them because I have the rechargeable ones, so I don't need them. And then that's the phone clip, and then
What?
Like it's white button pods.
Take a picture.
Oh. Like, I'm just learning new things about my phone. Yeah, we can edit some of these out.
And yeah, there are bumps in my head, so it's really weird. There you go.
And can you show us like where at on your head it's at?
Yeah, this one's a little bit different. This one's higher, actually. So this one's right here. You can feel it if you want.
Wait, sorry. Oh yeah, you can feel it.
You feel the bump?
Definitely.
It's weird,
You
but
can't like
yeah,
see it,
and
but you can definitely feel it.
which side it is, but you can actually feel my scar, which is like really weird. It
Yeah.
grows
Yeah.
and develops. The reason for the mapping is because my skull will grow over it eventually, because they basically like saw the skull down, and yeah, there we go.
So it's really just like a magnet, you just go and you just like,
I just put it on.
and it just, oh wow.
I used to freak people out because I can like put refrigerator magnets on my head. And one time my friend had this little magnetic stapler thing, and I put it on my head, and the teacher like was freaking out because she didn't know. I just like walked up and I forgot it was there. So I can like put things on my head, and it's kind of funny. Like one time I did it in a store, and people gave me like the weirdest look, and I was with my friend, and it's like, hey, look what I can do. Stick. But yeah.
I didn't realize it was just that easy.
It is that. Yeah, I just put it on. I've had this. You saw the little hook. I had many different versions of it. That one that would go in my ear, which was incredibly uncomfortable. I've had like a lot of people just wear the hook, but for me, since I'm really active, it falls off, and I hate wearing headbands. So I like just have the little weird little hooky thingy over here, so it doesn't fall off. Basically, because like I run a lot, so it'll come flying off, and I don't want that. Like when I was in martial arts, because I have my black belt, like I would, yeah.
She's just amazing.
Like I would, like while sparring, I'd be like, okay, like make sure, like I really shouldn't get hit in the head because my head is a little bit more sensitive than other people's, and so if I get hit in the side of my head, it's a possibility that it'll collapse into my brain because it's really super close to my brain. So I'd be like, okay, like just be careful, and so like they would know, and obviously like I can learn like to defend myself, like okay, nobody in this area. So like that like really never stopped me with everything that I did. So.
Now, whenever you put it on, does it pinch your skin, or do you feel it?
No,
Does it
just,
like wear out the skin at all?
No, I don't feel it at all. Honestly, like they're just like they're natural. Yeah, no, there's really nothing. You just kind of slap it on, and there you go.
What about when you brush your hair?
I take them off. When I was younger, my grandma would brush my hair, and she would like grab the wire, and I'm like, okay, stop. Like on accident, she would pull it down, so I'm like, oh my gosh. But like I just take them off. Honestly, and like when I take a shower, obviously I take them off because I don't really want to wear that in the shower. So yeah, no, I don't wear them when I'm brushing my hair.
So like the magnet, you can't see it through your hair? Or you
No, because it's under the skin.
Oh.
And remember in the movie that little, like, it looked like Squidward or like a keyhole or something?
Yeah.
Had the little round thing and then the rectangle and then the little tube. That's what's in my head. It's a magnet and then the little tube goes into the cochlea, which simulates the vibration. Yeah, so like people with either I'm internal lost or middle ear lost. I think I'm middle ear, but I should really find that out. But so people with the opposite of mine can't use cochlear implants because it's a different loss in a different area. I was telling Courtney yesterday that there's this new thing that Cochlear came out with. It's extremely creepy. It's called the Baha, and they drill through like the bone in the back of the ear, and it looks like Frankenstein. You put this little box on it, and when the people take it out, there's a loud screeching noise. It's really weird. It's incredibly creepy. But like it's very different hearing loss as mine. So yeah.
And when you put it on, does it make a sound? Do you hear it? Does it like screech or anything?
No, it just beeps because like I have different programs for different things, and I never change the programs because I don't really need to. So like it'll just beep and tell me what program's on it. So it'll beep 1 to 4 times. I normally have it on program 1, so it just beeps once. And like when they are about to die, it beeps too. They used to not do that, so it's kind of cool. So I can like get prepared, like, oh no, I have to get batteries somewhere. But like I have a lot, so I normally use the rechargeable. So like I have to bring extra if I'm going like out of town, just in case like, you know, one of them dies and I need to hear again. So I always bring extra with me. It's just something I always have in my bag and like my car and everything. So yeah.
Anything else? Yeah.
When you use the Bluetooth, like, can you only hear the music and that's it?
No, I can hear like other people talking, just like in headphones. But it's really cool to use because like I plug it in my computer at night so my parents don't have to hear my Netflix. But so like I can listen to music and like I normally don't because you know I pay attention to things. Like when I go running, I tried using it, but it was kind of annoying to carry it around. So because I have to carry this around with me and my phone because I just plug it into my phone right here.
Can you use headphones? Or no?
Hmm?
Can you use headphones?
Yes. I can't use the ones that go in your ear, but I used to use like the big ones. But I could only wear them for so long because they would start to get uncomfortable because they would push against my head with my implants. But yeah, I could use them.
That you would put them over your implants?
Yeah, they would go over my ears because the microphone is over here.
Oh, okay.
It's on the top. And so like this part doesn't do anything, it just turns it on. Like you put it on, I can hear, take it off, I can't hear. It's just the microphones are right over here. And so that's like the part that I put it over because like you would put it over here where your ears are. So like I just get like a little bit bigger ones to like put the whole thing around. They were just really uncomfortable because I don't really wear headbands because I was uncomfortable because they would push against my head. So it's like the same thing as the headphones.
And where do you hear sound from?
The top.
You hear it like up here?
Yeah, I don't.
Or no, like in your, like when we hear sound, we hear it through our ears.
Yeah.
So where do you hear the sound from?
Pretty much the same place. It's not going through my ear. It's going through this, which goes through the microphone, which goes up in here, which vibrates the cochlea and goes into that little tube that they put in, and it vibrates. So it's basically through here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anything else?
When you got the first surgery, when you only had one, did the doctors pick which side, or did you, or?
I know different ears are for different things. And I don't know which, like one's for language, the other one's for something else, right? I don't know which one it is. So I think they picked the one for language, so maybe left is language or something. Cause they do different things because they're on opposite sides of the brain, so I'm not sure what they do.
Okay.
I'm gonna know eventually because of my major, but I don't know right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's an interesting question.
I'm confused on why a doctor would say that you don't need both ears to hear. Like, how do they gather that?
It was the insurance.
Oh, okay.
They're like,
That-
because they
that
didn't
was
want to
insurance,
pay.
That was the reason, or?
Because the surgery is like, I don't know what it is now, but when I got it was like $48,000 plus the actual piece, which is like another like $10,000 to $15,000. And so the insurance like, you don't need both, you'll be fine. But like, I actually do need both.
Yeah.
It makes a giant difference, I can tell. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know the refrigerator made noise.
Oh.
I didn't know that like the fan in the car made noise, and like I didn't know like a lot of things made noise because I only had one. So when I got the second one turned on, I was like, what the heck is all this? So like now I just tune it out. Like you guys don't notice it because you're used to it, but like for me, I was like, there's all these weird sounds everywhere. So yeah.
Anything else? Thank you.
You're welcome.